should install one of those in my house. Did a light just come on down here automatically too? Holy crap. It's like the Bat Cave down here almost. A little less awesome, but it's like a mini prototype Bat Cave with candles.
I don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume.
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure.
They are pretty alluring.
Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles.
That's an interesting name for some random guy to have.
Come on, then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding
That's
the whole
kinda
thing together.
Nifty, we're gonna have to go stab our dad. That'll be fun. A boorish man. Yeah, that should definitely be fun.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting.
It was already pretty good.
Falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the Assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the Order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
Well, I assume we're gonna go do some more, aren't we? I expected there to be a loading scene there. It's kind of nifty. Anywho, where are we going, man? Oh god! Oh, get off! No, that's what I'm talking about. Being like too sticky. There we go.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it?
I knew we were gonna have to fix it up. It's gonna be the new village thing. Villa. I always have the economy element of Assassin's Creed for whatever reason. It's fun, I guess. I liked it a lot better in Assassin's Creed 2 than I did in Brotherhood or in what's it called, Revelations. So hopefully this will be a little bit more like the original Assassin's Creed 2. Ah, it's Boston again. How you doing?
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few.
Wouldn't people be concerned that there's an armed Native American in the middle of the city like this? I guess I'm not armed anymore? I was.
There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you
Ooh.
call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name.
Good with me.
All right then, off you go.
Other name was way too long. Alrighty. Visit the general store. What are these people doing? They're all kind of looking at me funny, I think. Oh god, I heard a cat. I think that was a cat. That was definitely a chicken. And there's the store. Cool beans. Ah, Stamp Act. I am familiar with that. I remember that from history. Things are brewing already, aren't they? Hope we get to go to the tea party, the Boston Tea Party. We pretty much have to go to that.
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade?
What an attitude. You don't deserve the money, jerk face.
Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House.
Well, considering the fact that the guy lives in the woods, the lumber shouldn't be such an issue, I
I
wouldn't
should
think.
return to Achilles.
He's probably dead. Something's happening.
We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
Oh man. They're fighting the British already.
Sam, come on. We're going to ruffle some redback feathers.
Cool. I want to go ruffle some redback feathers.
What happened?
Oh, you hit
That's
me.
what we're going to find out. Follow
Down to
me.
the customs house for a spree. Come on.
Revolution. Let's revolutionize. These British soldiers aren't very good. They just end up like eternally grappling with people, it seems. Could you possibly go faster, man? I know you're old and kind of disabled, but man, you really have to take a break too. Let's stab some British dudes.
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug.
Oi! Why don't you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns and unarmed!
They probably should. They are armed.
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice.
Oh no.
This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! You doesn't shoot